wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low. Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that
You don't have a personal flotation device, sir, outside of the whole, you know, paddleboard itself. So we're at Alligator Point by St. Teresa. We're at the tip at the anchorage, and I'm trying to lay out on the boat and have some alone mama time. So I sent the guys, I don't know if you can see him back there, probably not. Finn took his kayak and Kevin took the paddleboard, and Kevin was like, do you want to come over here with us? And I'm like, yeah, I know, I just want to stay here and lay out in the sun and have some peace and quiet. Been on the boat for a week with them, almost. And it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful week, but I just want to lay out.
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those
Nice.
Guess what that is?
Looks like a seat.
No.
No. What is that?
Don't go close. Don't get close.
Don't go close? Why not?
Because you'll see it. I want you to guess.
It's like a trap.
It is a trap. Of what, though?
Crab trap? For turtleness?
No.
Snakes?
No. You used to go in the water. They're washed up. It's an oyster trap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oyster trap.
Down there, it's full of oysters too. Big ones. Must have just washed up in the sun. Jessica, what you doing?
I'm going for a paddleboard. I'm going to go explore the beach and try to go over to the Gulf side of Alligator Point. While it's kind of low tide, the wind's starting to pick up a little, so we're going to try and do this adventure and get back before the wind gets crazy. And hopefully not get wet. That's the goal.
nobody's gonna make me feel I'm going down.
Bon voyage!
Bon voyage!
Stand up, take it as I go. Stronger than ever, faded, there's not a shade of mine.
This is the Gulf side of Alligator Point. It says it looks like a tsunami. Really low chances a tsunami would be here, Finn. And the end of this island is Phipps Sanctuary. It's a bird sanctuary. I don't know if you can hear me, it's very windy. And I'm using my Olympus camera this morning. It is kind of an all-purpose camera, but you can use it underwater and get it wet. So we paddleboarded over to the island, and I didn't want to bring my good DJI or my phone, just in case. But this is crazy. Super, super low tide. I'm videotaping how clear the water is. Look at how beautiful it is, Finn. Super clear.
It's not a shade of mine. All in all, I'm doing fine. Alright, doing I'm gonna hold the line, and I'm gonna be just fine. Take it as a go. Stronger than ever. Faded. It's not a shade.
And that is Dog Island that you're looking at right there. This is the calmest this bay has been our whole trip. Unfortunately, it's the day we have to leave. And it's going to change. The winds are going to change. Around 2 o'clock it's going to get rough and out of the south, so it doesn't stay. We just appreciate it when it's like this. And it is a beautiful morning in Carrabelle, Florida.
Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
That is an anchorage we've stayed at before, but this trip, the waters have not cooperated, the weather's not cooperated, we cannot anchor there this time. We'll do it next time. But that's Dog Island, and it's really pretty. And that's an excellent anchorage if the winds are coming out of the south at all. But if they're northerly, not so good. So we're going to go to Dog Island after all to look for a geocache. There's one here. It hasn't been found since 2020. So this is a premium geocache. So we don't have all the details that we normally would get. So this is a true scavenger hunt. But wow, this is really beautiful. Look at this.
I need to go in the front of the boat with my deck, please, sir.
So we're inching in. It's very calm, but the water's a little bit brown-ish. So it's hard to read.
No, it's 12 foot. Just want to get up closer to the shore, baby. Just wanted to get you prepped and primed.
The water looks actually really clear close to shore.
Alright, we're getting to 6 foot, buddy. I see a sandbar. I see a sandbar out in front? I do. See it now? Alright, let's see if we can find something without a sandbar in front so we can get a little closer. Does it look like it gets darker to the right? I can't see very well. Still see a sandbar?
What? Oh. I can't see bottom over here. It may just be clearing up.
It's 2 foot right here.
Oh, really?
Under the boat.
Okay. That's why you should be glad I'm not up there.
I think we're just gonna have to
It's deep right here.
2 foot under the boat.
Really?
There you go, get deep here. There you go. Wait, keep on going. Right.
Stay up there, Finn. Keep looking. Out in front.
I think we're just
Oh,
gonna,
I see bottom now.
I think we're just gonna have to anchor here, and then we're gonna have to back into it. And,
But it's grassy bottom too, babe. Some of that dark. Oh, what is that in front of us?
okay, I'm on the bottom now.
What is that right there?
Same bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, we're stuck.
Daddy says it's a sandbar. Daddy says we're on sand.
Yeah, we're stuck.
Okay.
That's what this swirling is in front of us?
Yeah.
I see the anchor. It's still left over here. So this is Dog Island. It's very shallow. We're in about 1.5 feet of water. And I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit of a brownish green color, but it's clear. It's super clear. It's very pretty. But lots of little sandbars, so it's hard to get in right here. We may have to figure something out. We've already deflated the paddle board, so that's not an option. So I may be staying here unless the boat swings around. So Kevin put a lot of anchor out, and the tide is coming in, so we could swing around and I don't know, we could walk to shore. I could change into some shorts. But this is really pretty.
Are we gonna just
Super pretty. We're on Dog Island and we're looking for the geocache. So super excited. Finn, what you doing? Hey, Bubby. What you doing? All right, we have to hurry, Finn. There's the beach donkey. Kevin pulled the stern anchor in, but we are anchored way out in front is where it starts. We have 100 feet of chain that's completely out and probably another 100 feet of rope to get us to the beach because it gets shallow a little further offshore. Finn, come on, let's go. We're kind of on a time frame here. I said we're on a time frame. We gotta go. But look at this. I like this part of the beach, babe. It's got all these little sandbars and I mean, except for the fact that they have it blocked off, how are you supposed to get to the other side? The other area doesn't have this, does it? The other anchorage. This is a nesting area. Oh, it's a temporary posting. So it must be this time of year. Yep. So I bet you when we came in May last time, the end of May, that didn't apply maybe. Although I do remember some spots roped off. Oh, good morning, birds. Finn, look at the birds. And he's going to chase them. Because it's what boys do. They chase birds. Finn turned 10 yesterday. And we can't believe that we have a 10-year-old. Look at all those shells, Finn. I don't see any shark's teeth, though. Oh, there's a big one. We have to pick up a couple of these big ones on our way back. What? Is that a caulking gun?
Sure is.
That doesn't need to be in the water. Another one? There's 2 caulk guns. Caulk guns. All right. Now we're filming again. Hopefully that's working. Yeah. They saw you coming, Finn. They didn't even wait for you to chase them and they flew away. That's funny. Poor birds. They don't have a chance around him. It's always kind of interesting to see what washes up. And usually it's shells and other things, but every once in a while you get these man-made materials that should not be in the ocean. Certainly should not. Yeah, he lives to do this to these. Are you okay? Come on.
Okay, guys, what did we find?
We found the geocache on Dog Island. And what was it in, Finn? What did it look like?
It looked like a camo-ammo box.
Yeah, it was very nicely secured, and it's tied with a strong rope, and there's a lot of really good goodies inside. We left some stickers. Are very happy we were able to do it. The weather cooperated. You can only get here by boat, and so good luck to whoever else is going to try and find it at Dog Island. So this is the Gulf side of Dog Island. We just went to look for the geocache like I mentioned before, and now we're heading back to the boat, but there's a walkway that lets you cross around the bird sanctuary, and we just had to come out and look at the Gulf side. This is where the ships were uncovered during Hurricane Michael, and these were boats or ships that had been covered up over 100 years ago by hurricane. They shipwrecked on this island. It was underwater at the time. They didn't know, and they thought that they could come right across, and there's like 3 different boats that got shipwrecked, and then during Michael they were uncovered. Is this the shipwreck, honey, or is this just wood? I don't think it was this far down. I think the shipwrecks were that way. I think this is just wood. It'd be a good day to make a crossing over to Keaton Beach. You alright? Silly.
I should have kept you close, I should have held you tighter, cause in my book you were my favorite chapter. And when we left each other, damn, what was I thinking? Thought there was no answer, so blinded to believe.
This is the city ramp in Carrabelle, one of them. This is a nice one. You can park for the day. There's ample parking, your truck and trailer. And we're just kind of, the ramp we launched from is very steep. So we're trying to figure out if we want to pick it up with this ramp, which is clearly not steep. That's the ramp we came in on. And the other one. It's doable. There's sea quarters. It's where our truck and trailer parked, where we spent our first night, because it was not going to be pretty. That is one of the best places. Sea quarters, the nicest guys. You have to ask for Norm. Super nice guy, if I hadn't already mentioned it. Other marina is moorings. It's a bigger marina for sure. Alright, we're gonna go look for another geocache. That's what we're doing. Finn, what did we just do?
Found a
Can I
geocache
put that in there?
in Carrabelle Boat Club.
Yep. Because we came by boat, it was tricky getting in here. And we had a really nice dockmaster that helped us find where it is. I'm not going to show you, but it's in the parking lot of Carrabelle Boat Club. Yeah, in the parking lot. You put it in a good spot, Finn? Okay. All right. And that was it.
I'm living day to day with no regret, I'm content of all the little things in front of me. No more thinking of you then, no more praying you were doing well, no stressing if I hear them wedding bells. But if I wanted to be selfish, I wouldn't be able to help it, I wonder.